What is up with Michelle Harrison's new look, aka Nora Allen, and what is this symbol that the guy beside her is wearing? In this video, I'll try to cover everything up. So the season 7 premiere last week left us with an emotional yet surprised and exciting reaction, which leads us to being more excited after this leak, because we might be getting our very first introduction to the Force Quest. Now if you don't know what it is, the Force Quest was introduced in the comics back in September 24th, 2019, that introduced not just one, but 3 new forces that govern the universe with the Flash. The first being Sage Force, which represents the enhanced intelligence of its conduits to super genius levels, as well as granting them psychic powers such as telepathy and telekinesis, which would eventually allow its users to bring their thoughts to life. The second, it's called the Strength Force, which revolves around land, gravity, and density and mass shifting, all of which is centered around the force of motion. Through it, the user can change the relativity in relation to its strength output. And lastly, the third, the Still Force, which can be used for deceleration or even halting the conduit's agent, drain life force energy from others, or even create physical constructs of its powers. Now once it's at full power, the Still Force can stop the universe from expanding as Grodd once displayed when he used the Still Force. So now that I gave you a brief summary of what each forces mean, let's get into discuss who these characters represent. So it's safe to say that this person over here is a part of the Still Force, which is pretty obvious because of the symbol he has in his jacket. Which force does Michelle represent? It's not yet confirmed which force she'll be playing, but multiple people, including myself, have said that she'll be playing the Still Force. Now, why would we say that since the guy with the jacket is a symbol that literally looks like the Still Force? Well, maybe that guy is called Steadfast, who appears to be an avatar of the Still Force. Now my source says that it looked like he was doing a running pose, so it could be that in the show, Steadfast is a speedster, and Psyche, aka Bashir, is playing the Sage Force. Now some recently leaked pictures reveal that this time a younger girl has joined. Who could she represent? Maybe the Artificial Speed Force? Source says that the trio of unknown actors and Michelle walk together in a line through the courtyard, eventually stopping. Then the Flash walks over to them, and there is a brief interaction between Flash and Michelle's character, who after this scene I am starting to think is Nora somehow. Before he falls to the ground, Michelle then reaches down and picks him up. They look at each other and then hug. A moment later, Michelle's character invites the other 3 over, and then the Flash seems to be friendly with them. So what do they want with Barry? Maybe they want to join forces with Barry's Artificial Speed Force since the original Speed Force is dead? Or they're telling Barry that Nash as well as the rest of the council are alive somehow? What do you guys think? That's all for today, and if you guys want to leave a like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts and theories, and I'll be happy to check them out.